Today we are going to start properties of definite integral. To evaluate some integrals, we can use these properties of definite integral. That is, first property is integration from 0 to a, or we can write, or suppose a to b, f of x dx is equals to integration from a to b f of t dt, or we can write this is also integration from a to b f of y dy. That is, in definite integral, if limits are same, if and function is same, if we change variable, the value of definite integral doesn't matter or doesn't varies. That is, here f of x dx, here f of t dt, f of y dy. But limits are same, therefore value of this limit is same. Second property, integration from 0 to a or a to b f of x dx is equals to minus integration from b to a f of x dx. Now here is limits are a to b f of x dx, and here limits are b to a f of x dx. Here sign plus, here minus sign. That is, if we change the sign, the order of integration changes, or limits, if we take upper limit to lower limit and lower limit to upper limit, the value of the integral changes in sign only. Now third property, if a is less than c less than b, then integration from a to b f of x dx equals to integration from a to c f of x dx plus integration from c to b f of x dx. Fourth property, integration from 0 to a f of x dx is equals to integration from 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Fifth property, integration from minus a to plus a f of x dx is equals to 2 times integration from 0 to a f of x dx. If f of x is an even function, that is, this f of x even function असेल तर व्हॅल्यू याची दिस वन होईल, आणि if it is odd then it becomes 0. That is, if f of x is an odd function, let us see. In this property, a and c is in between a and b, then this interval can be break. That is, integration from a to b f of x dx is equals to integration from a to c f of x dx plus integration from c to b f of x dx. In this property, if there is 0, limits are 0 to f of x dx, then we can put in the function in place of 0 to a, x, we can write a minus x dx, and if integration is from minus a to f of x dx, then its value is 2 times integration from 0 to a f of x dx if function is even, and it is 0 if function is odd. झूम कर दो. Next property, that is integration from 0 to 2a f of x dx is equals to integration from 0 to a f of x dx plus integration from 0 to a f of 2a minus x dx. The proof of this property was asked in this year in board pattern, and last property is, that is 7, integration from a to b f of x dx is equals to integration from a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. These are the some properties of definite integral which can be used when we solve the problems or examples on definite integral. Now we'll see some problems. Now take down. Evaluate number 1, integration from 0 to 4 cube root of x plus 5 divided by cube root of x plus 5 plus cube root of 9 minus x dx. Now here let I is equals to this. Now this is equals to, using the property is integration from 0 to a f of x dx is equals to integration from 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. Now in this integral value of a is 4, therefore this will become I is equals to integration from 0 to 4 cube root of, now in place of x we have to put a minus x, that is 4 minus x plus 5 divided by cube root of this 4 minus x plus 5 plus cube root of 9 minus in bracket 4 minus x into dx. This is equals to integration from 0 to 4 as it is, that is plus 4 plus 5, it is 9 cube root of 9 minus x divided by cube root of this 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 minus x plus cube root of this 9 minus of 4, it is 5, and minus minus plus x, that is we can write that is 5 plus x into dx. Now let it be equation 1 and this is 2. The denominator of this is cube root of x plus 5 plus cube root of 9 minus x. Here also cube root of 9 minus x, cube root of 5 plus x. Denominator is same, therefore adding 1 and 2 we get I plus I, it is twice I is equals to integration from 0 to 4 this cube root of x plus 5 upon plus this cube root of 9 minus x divided by, that is cube root of x plus 5 plus cube root of 9 minus x. Both the denominator are same, that is the cube root of 9 minus x into dx. Now numerator and denominator is same, therefore this is nothing but cancelling this. This will become twice I is equals to integration from 0 to 4 1 into dx, and this is nothing but x 0 to 4, therefore it is nothing but 4 minus 0 is equals to 4. Twice I is equals to 4, therefore I is equals to 4 by 2, or we can write I is equals to 2. This is the final answer. Again, taking next example. Evaluate integration from 0 to 9 root x divided by root x plus under root 9 minus x dx. Again consider let I is equals to this. Now here limits are 0 to 9. This is also 9. Again using this same property, that is 0 to a f of x dx is equals to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Therefore I becomes integration from 0 to 9. Now substituting here x is equals to 9 minus x. 9 minus x divided by under root 9 minus x plus under root of 9 minus of 9 minus x into dx. This is equals to integration from 0 to 9 under root 9 minus x as it is divided by under root 9 minus x plus this 9 minus 9 gets cancelled and minus minus plus x, that is root x. Now adding 1 and 2, this will give us I plus I, that is the 2I equals to integration from 0 to 9 root x plus root x divided by under root x plus under root 9 minus x dx plus integration from 0 to 9 under root 9 minus x upon under root x, or we can write this plus under root 9 minus x into dx. Now denominator of both the integrals is same, therefore combining this integration from 0 to 9, this is under root x plus under root 9 minus x divided by under root x plus under root 9 minus x into dx, and therefore 2I is equals to this and this gets cancelled, integration from 0 to 9 1 into dx, integration of 1 is x, limits are 0 to 9, Now substituting upper limit is 9x is equals to 9 minus lower limit is 0, that is nothing but 9 twice I is equals to 9, hence I is equals to dividing by 2, that is 9 by 2, and this is the answer. Next example 8. Evaluate integration from 0 to pi by 2 sin x minus cos x divided by 1 plus sin x into cos x to dx. Let I is equals to this. We can write this is equation 1. Again using the property, integration from 0 to a f of x dx is equals to integration from 0 to a f of a minus x. Here value of a is pi by 2. Therefore I becomes integration from 0 to pi by 2 sine of pi by 2 minus x minus cos of pi by 2 minus x whole divided by 1 plus sine pi by 2 minus x into cos pi by 2 minus x into dx. Now since this is equals to integration from 0 to pi by 2, sine pi minus theta is cos theta, that is since sine pi by 2 minus theta is equals to cos theta, and cos pi by 2 minus theta is equals to sin theta. Using these two formulae, we can write here sine of pi by 2 minus x is cos x minus cos of pi by 2 minus x is sin x divided by 1 plus this sine pi by 2 minus x is written as cos x into cos pi by 2 minus x is written as sin x into dx. Or this is equals to, now taking minus sign common, this will give us minus of integration from 0 to pi by 2 sin x minus cos x divided by 1 plus, we write this sin x first and cos x after that, that is sin x into cos x into dx. Now this is I, let it be equation 2. Now adding 1 and 2, that is I plus I twice I is equals to, now let us see here, right hand side of equation 1 and equation 2. Both the integrals are same, but here is sign plus, here is sign minus. Therefore they get cancelled, and this is nothing but 0. And hence I is equals to 0. Therefore we can write integration from 0 to pi by 2 sin x minus cos x divided by 1 plus sin x into cos x dx is equals to 0. Next example, we will take integration from 0 to pi by 2 log of 10x into dx. Again consider let I is equals to this one. Using this property, 0 to a f of x dx is equals to 0 to a f of a minus x dx, and therefore I becomes integration from 0 to pi by 2 log of tan pi by 2 minus x into dx. This is equals to integration from 0 to pi by 2 log of this pi by 2 minus x is nothing but tan pi by 2 minus x is cot x into dx. This is equals to integration from 0 to pi by 2 log of cot x, that is 1 by tan x into dx. This can be written as, or we can write here, since tan of pi by 2 minus theta is equal to cot theta, and cot of x is equals to 1 by tan x, that is cot x is the reciprocal of tan x. Hence integration from 0 to pi by 2 log of 1 minus log of tan x into dx. This is equals to integration from 0 to pi by 2 log 1 dx minus integration from 0 to pi by 2 log of tan x into dx. Now this is nothing but log 1 is 0, 0 to pi by 2, 0 into dx minus I1, since log 1 is equals to 0, therefore I is equals to this 0 minus I, and that's minus I taking here left side, that is I plus I, 2I is equals to 0 and I is equals to 0. Therefore we can write integration from 0 to pi by 2 log of tan x dx is equals to 0. Again take down next example. Evaluate integration from 0 to pi sin square x into cos cube x dx. Let it be equation 1 using same property. I is equals to integration from 0 to pi sin square pi minus x into cos cube pi minus x dx. Now since sin pi minus theta is equals to sin theta and cos pi minus theta is equals to minus cos theta. Therefore, I is equals to integration from 0 to pi sin, that is nothing but sin x bracket square into minus cos x bracket cube dx. This is nothing but 0 to pi sin square x into minus cos cube x dx, or you can write 0 to pi, this minus sign taking out of the integral, sin square x into cos cube x dx. Again equation 2, this is nothing but adding 1 and 2. I plus I, it is a 2I, but right side there is plus sign, here is minus sign, बाकी same आहे, त्यामुळं plus minus gets cancelled, that is 0, and hence I is equals to 0, or we can write integration 0 to pi sin square x into cos cube x dx is equals to 0. Evaluate integration from 0 to pi x sin x into cos square x dx. Again let I is equals to this one, using the property integration from 0 to a f of x dx is equals to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. I becomes integration from 0 to pi minus x into sine of pi minus x into cos square pi minus x into dx. Now this is equals to integration from 0 to pi, this pi minus x as it is. Now sine of pi minus x, it is nothing but sine x, and cos of pi minus x is minus cos x into dx. You can write here, since sine of pi minus theta is equals to sine theta, cos of pi minus theta is minus cos theta. Using these two formulae here, we get 0 to pi minus x as it is, this sine x into minus of cos x square is nothing but cos x square, or we can write cos square x dx. This is equals to now to pi minus x, that is separating this term, 0 to pi sin x minus pi sin x cos square x dx minus integration from 0 to pi x sin x into cos square x dx. Now this is equals to pi is a constant, therefore taking out of the integral, integration from 0 to pi sin x into cos square x dx minus, this is nothing but the this one, therefore we can write this is I. Now taking minus I to left side, we get I plus I is equal to integration from 0 to pi sin x into cos square x dx. Now this I plus I, it is a 2I is equals to, now substituting here, substitution, that is a put cos x is equals to t. Therefore differentiating this, minus sin x dx is equals to dt, or we can write therefore sin x dx is equals to minus dt. Now we are changing the variable x to t, therefore limits will change, that is when x is equals to 0, x ची value 0 असेल, the cos of 0 is 1, therefore t is equals to 1. When x is equals to pi, that is the value of cos pi is minus 1, therefore t is equals to minus 1. Hence the limits are integration minus, that is limits are t is equals to 1 to minus 1, and this cos square x, it is nothing but t square, and sin x into dx, that is minus dt. This is equals to minus of 1 to minus 1 t square dt. This is equals to using property integration from a to b f of x dx is equals to minus of b to a f of x dx, and hence this will become minus 1 to 1 t square dt. Now since t square is equals to 2 times 0 to 1 t square dt, since t square is even function, that's why we have take here, that is by the property integration from 0 to minus a to plus a f of x dx is equals to 2 times 0 to a f of x dx if function is even, and hence 2 into integration of t square is t cube by 3, limits are 0 to 1, and that is 2 by 3 into 1 cube minus 0 cube, it is 2 by 3 into 1, and hence I is equals to 2 by 3. Evaluate integration from 0 to infinity log x upon 1 plus x square into dx. Put here x is equals to tan theta, therefore dx is equals to sec square theta into d theta. Now when, or we can write this, theta is equals to tan inverse x, therefore when x is equals to 0, theta is equals to tan inverse 0 is nothing but 0, and when x is equals to infinity, theta is equals to tan inverse infinity, it is nothing but pi by 2. Hence I becomes integration from 0 to pi by 2 log of x means tan theta into value of dx is sec square theta d theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. This is equals to integration from 0 to pi by 2 log of tan theta into sec square theta d theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta is again sec square theta. Now this sec square theta gets cancelled, and this is nothing but integration from 0 to pi by 2 log of tan theta. Let it be equation 1. Now using the property integration from 0 to a f of x dx is equals to integration from 0 to a f of a minus x dx, and hence therefore I is equals to integration from 0 to pi by 2 log of tan pi by 2 minus theta into d theta. This is equals to 0 to pi by 2 log of tan pi by 2 minus theta is cot theta into d theta. This is equals to 0 to pi by 2 log of 1 by tan theta into d theta is equals to integration from 0 to pi by 2 log of 1 minus log of tan theta into d theta, and this is nothing but log of 1 is 0, therefore 0 to pi by 2 0 into d theta minus 0 to pi by 2 log of tan theta. Write down, since log 1 is equals to 0, and this will become, that is I is equals to 0 minus I. Taking minus I here, I plus I is equals to 0, or 2I is equals to 0. Hence I is equals to 0, or integral value of this integration is 0.